Welcome once again to this Gegosu X channel. My name is Andres, and today we're going to be talking about how can men be even more productive. Part one. This is the first part of the series. Um, Very important to understand that young men and men out there that needs to know what it takes to be more productive. Okay, so one of the first things that I've been practicing in my life and I would like to share with everybody here is you need to make a schedule. It's very important to have a schedule ready because a schedule sets things in order of what you're going to do, even if it's the same thing over and over again. But it provides consistency, it provides order and structure. Us guys need to be structured and organized so that we could get to do the things we want to do. When you don't have nothing structured, organized, you're going to see that you're wasting a lot of time on other things that doesn't bring you closer to your goals. So very important. That stuff. Very important. Number two, set up a designated area to dedicate your work, right? The environment you set up, the place that you're working in, affects what the work you're going to do, right? So if you set up a place where everything's set up for you to work, and that brings that vibe and energy and thinking, so, oh, I'm here to work now. It sets the tone for your mind and body to say, oh, we're here for business. We're here to get this thing going and flowing. So very important. But if you don't have a place like that, it's kind of hard. It's really hard, really, really hard to focus, and you could easily get discouraged because since you don't have a place set out to do work specifically, then you said, "Oh, so what am I really doing in this room or this place?" You see what I'm saying? So it's very important to have that set up really well. Okay. Number three, map out your priorities. What is the thing that you need to get done today? What is the thing that you don't need that could wait? What is the thing that you need to be done by the end of the week, by the end of the month, by the end in 2 months, etc. and etc. They're priorities. Whatever you put first, whatever is you put on the top of your list, that is what you're going to focus on. So make sure that you focus on what needs to be done to improve. All right. Number four, resist distractions. I know as young men and men about, there's a lot of distractions out there. Social media. Believe me, I know there's a lot of distractions, but they're not excuses to not improve, right? Find ways to improve. Um, get a break from those social media and focus. Have the time to focus on yourself. Focus on improving. Resist, right? Hang out with other guys that are into going to the next level, and you see that you have more support in doing better things. Okay, very important. Is it easy? No, it's not easy. It'll be a lie to say it's easy, but you could do it. You can do it. Right? And when you remove those distractions and resist them, you see that you have time from other things, and your schedule opens up. Okay. Number five, set rewards for yourself. It's important to reward yourself from doing such awesome work or productivity. You need time to reward yourself, either walking outside and getting fresh air, soaking in the sun, or simply buying yourself ice cream after a job well done, or simply relaxing by exercising. You know, you need time to reward for yourself. Very important. And it works from the mind to keep on saying, okay, every time I do this, when I complete a task, I reward myself by this. And it's very helpful for us guys. Number six is important to set time for yourself. You need free time for yourself. Very important. Because if you don't set time for yourself to work out, to to go outside, to make yourself better, to reflect and get ideas, sometimes just sitting down and just watching, just watching the birds or just going outside enjoying the sunset, that's good. We have to enjoy the little things in life and it helps. And those things help us when you're on a free time and a break. It could be just you just sitting down doing nothing. And we guys are really good at that. We're really good at just sitting down and just, blanking out and just relaxing, and we fine. We have that ability. Women, on the other hand, they can't. They have to keep on um, thinking and thinking. But we could just space out and just say, okay. And then when we finish, we could come back and we have ideas that was troubling us from the problems, we get able to solve the problems easily. Since the brain is relaxed, the brain is like, oh, that problem you're working on, I have a solution. It works. And finally, for this segment, is read productive books. Read books that help you become a better man. It's really important to read because that feeds the brain. All right, it's very important. Not just only reading it, you need to put into practice. All right, there's so many people that read a lot of books, but they're doing the wrong things. There's people that's reading the wrong books, and then you see them they they practice those same wrong principles, and is bringing a lot of problems in society. So read books that are productive. You could read um, books about how to be highly effective people, how to become a person that makes a change, a game changer, how to start your own business, how to understand people better, how to resolve conflicts, things like that. Those are helpful to taking yourself to the next level. Because us men, we need to be reading more, informing ourselves more and more every day. But you can't be informing yourself on things that doesn't help you and grow, right? Like many magazines don't really help. But if you have some good educational magazines like Nat Geo, Nova, science articles, math articles, um, economy, finances, those are really good to learn. All right. All right. That is it for today for this segment. Stay tuned for part two. Feel free to subscribe, share, and like. And this is Andres, and I'm out.